everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a cozy evening with us. So I'm going to do my questions Q&A. I put a question box up on my Instagram and asked a few of you if you wanted to know anything about me. I had such good response. I wrote them all down in my notebook here and I'm going to go through them all in a minute. I thought I'd do this video a little bit differently. So we've got our hot chocolates with lots of cream on. I got it all over me now. We've got our popcorn, our sweets, and our face masks here. So we're going to pop these on and then I'm going to go through my questions. So you won't be able to take me seriously at all, as I'm going to have the panda and Connor's going to have the cat. Panda. Trying to put this face mask on. This is my panda face mask. So this is what I'm going to be answering your questions in. I just thought it would be a little bit different. Can't take myself seriously. I hope you're all really relaxed and got your drinks, got your snacks. Let's get into this. Connor's going to read my questions that I have in my notebook, starting off with this one and going on to this one and down. Okay, so ready?
I know you buy the Ford House XO, but what's your name?
So that's a good question. On Instagram, I'm known as the Ford House XO. I'll pop it here if anyone wants to give me a follow. But my actual name is Gabrielle, or Gabby, or Gabs. They're my nicknames. But yeah, Gabrielle is my name. And that was a really good question because I actually haven't told any of you my name. So I've done quite a few videos now and none of you actually know my name.
How old are you?
How old am I? Okay, so I'm 24. I'm turning 25. When is it? A week on Wednesday.
Do you have your nails done?
Where do I have my nails done? These are my current nails. So if you can see, pop it up close. So I go to a really lovely lady called Nail Room EMG. And yeah, that's who I go to. She does amazing nails, literally insane. So if you live in Lincolnshire, or if you want to pop me a message to see where she's local to, get booked in with her because she's booking up so fast and she's literally amazing.
Favourite thing to do at Christmas?
Oh my God, this is a hard question. So do you mean by Christmas Day or Christmas? So I'll go by both. So my favourite thing to do at Christmas is put all the decorations up, watch some Christmas movies, everything about Christmas is amazing. It's my favourite thing. But probably decorating the tree and watching Christmas films with all the snacks. And then on Christmas Day, my favourite thing to do is eat Christmas dinner. I absolutely love Christmas dinner. I don't know what it is about it. It's basically just a roast dinner. But on Christmas Day, it just tastes 10 times better. Tell me if you think I'm wrong or right, or if you agree with me, because I hope I'm not the only strange one here that thinks that.
Best thing about being a mama / mum?
Okay, so the best thing about being a mama is everything. Literally everything. I find that a really hard question. But probably, if I had to pick one thing, milestones, seeing all their milestones and their developments. Mia, for an example, Mia she's come on so much the past few months and she's learning new things, she's drawing new things, and I feel so proud as a mum to know that I've taught her them and I'm her influence. Same goes for Elsie as well. So yeah, the best thing about being a mum is everything, but just watching them grow and having the bestest friend in the whole wide world.
What's been the hardest part of your self-love journey?
Okay, so the hardest part of my self-love journey, there's been a few. Comparing myself to others has been a massive thing that I have done for many years. I've always questioned myself to say, I'm not good enough. Is my media good enough? Am I good enough as a person? If I don't have this certain hair, will I fit in? You know, all of the things that a few of us ask ourselves all the time. So trying to stop comparing myself to someone else has been really hard, and I do find that sometimes I do slip back and I have to take a breather, I have to take a step back and just completely try and block the world out to get past that. Another hard thing has been with my weight. So obviously I've not said on here, but on my Instagram, many of you knew that I was dealing with an eating disorder. So trying to gain self-love when you literally feel like you can't even look at a piece of food without gaining weight was really, really hard for me. It still is a hard part of my journey, but I've just come to realise that you literally just have to give yourself a break and write things down that make you feel good. Reading anything that makes you feel good. So I have a few books that I read that make me feel good, or I'll go for a walk. It sounds silly, but listening to the sounds of rain and the sounds of the ocean makes me feel good. So anything, probably the hardest things about my self-love journey was trying to be me and feeling like I'm good enough and feeling like I didn't need to be a certain weight to fit in.
What made you start up doing YouTube videos?
I have wanted to do YouTube for many, many years, since I was probably 12 or 13, since I literally knew that YouTube was actually a thing. I used to watch other YouTubers, but nobody at school would actually talk about it. So nobody would say, oh, I watched so-and-so last night. Whereas now, that's more of a known thing. So I felt really strange and isolated, and I never told anybody that I used to go home and watch certain YouTubers. So I never fulfilled my dream. On my Instagram, I literally show you all my life, basically, from the good parts to the bad parts to the fun parts. You see it all, and I absolutely love creating content and editing it. It's like one of my most favourite things to do. So me starting YouTube I've wanted to do it for ages, just to show you my life, my everyday life, and to bring you along with me, basically.
Top 3 chocolate or sweets, but I think you should do both.
Okay, so top 3 chocolates would have to be Kinder, all things Kinder. Oh my gosh, Buenos, Kinder eggs, all of it. I just absolutely love hazelnut. The next thing would be Reese's cupcakes. I literally love Reese's cupcakes. Anything peanut butter or hazelnut, going back again. And third one, this would be really hard. What would I choose as my third favourite chocolate bar? What would you say I would choose?
Then you're a bit of a fan for Lindor.
Oh, yeah.
I have to buy like 5 boxes from Lindor shop.
Yeah, absolutely love Lindor chocolate. Sweets. Okay, so my 3 favourite sweets, 100 billion% would be Blue Dolphins. They are the hardest sweets to find ever. There used to be a store in Springfield called the Sweet Emporium, and they used to sell them, and they don't anymore. So trying to find Blue Dolphins is like mission impossible. Juicy ones, so like the juicy fruit randoms, but you can get them in other packs. They would be my favourite because they're just full of fruit juice. And oh my gosh, yes, I know, the berries. So you know, you get the little red berries and the blackberries from Pick and Mix. They are my favourite. Usually I'll go and get a Pick and Mix, I'll come home and be like, I've got a Pick and Mix, and Connor will go through it and be like, it's just full of berries, it's not a Pick and Mix. And I'm like, that's my kind of Pick and Mix.
Do you see yourself as a half empty, glass half empty person, or a glass half full?
Half empty. I'll be totally honest, my glass is always half empty, and I always see things on the downside, and that was something I tried so hard this year to try not to be. Next year's New Year's resolution will be to be more positive, so to stop having a cup half empty and have a cup half full.
If you could live someone's life for a day, who would it be and why?
If I could live someone's life for a day, that's a really hard question, but I don't really know who I would want to live. I really don't know, so I find this question really hard, and I thought that when I read it.
I mean, I'd swap days of life, a day in life for you. That'd be quite funny.
You'd like to swap days in the life of me?
Yeah,
why?
Just because I'd like to see you do my job, sort of thing.
I'd like you to see you do my job.
Exactly, it'd be funny.
It would be funny, yeah. But if I had to choose someone, maybe like Stacey Solomon or someone like that, or Mrs. Hinch, just because I would get to see how clean their house is, and I would get to just live in their beautiful cottage houses, and I just think that would be amazing. But yeah, I would probably swap with you as well to see what you get up to at work, and also because then I'd get to relax. You get to relax, so I'd like to have a day of relaxing too.
You get to get breakfast.
Yeah, and I get to have breakfast. I either get to have McDonald's or Watkins, so win-win there for me.
Okay, last question. Personal goals this year. Well, as it's near enough at the end of the year, I'd say, what is your goals for the rest of the year and goals you're aiming to lay out for the start of next year?
And my personal goals for the rest of this year would be to stop being so hard on myself, give myself a break, to learn to say 5 things or even 3 things that I love about myself each day, and to stop feeling so overwhelmed with social media, to stop trying to fit in and be someone who I'm not, just to come on here and to show you all myself and be myself. And for next year, it would pretty much be the same still, and also to try and see things in a better light, trying to see things as a positive rather than a negative, and to try and stay calm in situations, and to stop being so hard on myself, and to have fun. And also next year I want to make a lot more memories, so rather than letting things scare me or be full of anxiety, I want to be able to let go of that. Taking my face mask off. Do you feel nice and fresh?
No.
So we've just taken our face masks off. I feel so nice and fresh. Connor doesn't like the way his skin feels right now, do you? No. I love it. I absolutely love it. It feels so clean. We are now going to start our Halloween movie marathon. It's a little bit early, wouldn't usually start it till October. Start off with Beetlejuice. I've never watched it, but Connor showed me the other week a trailer of it, and I was literally like, that looks hilarious, I need to watch it. So we're going to start off with that tonight. So let me know in the comment box below what your favourite Halloween movie is, and I will go and give it a watch if I haven't watched it already. Hope you enjoyed tonight's video, and I hope you enjoyed having a little pamper with us and getting to know me. If you did like my video and you like my other videos, please do remember to like and subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.